Hello, hello. Welcome to day 5 of 7 of Reflect with RK. I'm your host, Rukhaya Khan, and today we are talking about start with the end in mind. It is, yes, it is. I am following the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, and it is about starting with the end in mind. When you embark on a project, when you embark on take on a responsibility, when you think of a goal, it is important for you to think about the end. It's almost like when you have a goal in mind, when you have a long term goal in mind, you need to know where you are headed. It's almost like you call for a cab, you sit in the cab, and you say, let's go. And the cab driver goes, where? It's like you have all these resources with you, and you're beginning to not be aware of where you're going to utilize these resources. You aren't very sure of yourself. Therefore, it's important to have an idea of where you're going. And you know where you're going, you can work your way backwards. So, for instance, if let's take health as an example. If your goal is to lose, say, 5 kgs by the end of the year, for whatever reasons, if that's your goal, then you need to know that this is what my weight is today. This is what it will be 5 years later. Hi, Shahid. So this is what my weight will be 5 years late, 5 months later. I'm sorry. This is what my weight will be towards the end of the year. And to lose those 5 kgs, I need to be doing certain things, working your way backwards. It's important to know where you are headed. If you do not have a plan in place, then you're going to be very random in what you do. And being very random in what you do is going to mean you're not going to have results. You're not going to be focused. And if you're not going to be focused, you chances are you will lose fuel, you will lose that tempo, and you will begin to be a lot disheartened, disappointed, and not really very involved in your own process of moving forward. Success, my friend, is something that does not come out of the blue. It is something you have to work towards consistently. You have to be very focused about it. And therefore, when I say reset for success, it is a 21-day program where I walk with you, where we do group coaching. We bring together all the participants on one platform, and on that one platform I give you tasks to do. And as we embark on the journey, there is an opportunity for you right at the onset to decide what you would like as a result at the end of those 21 days. So there is a lot of conversation there. There's a lot of insights that happen through the 21 days. Daily tasks are given to you, and you can understand yourself better. It's a way of you to look back at yourself and reset those little nuances within yourself, your habits, your tendencies. You understand your values, and then you begin to move forward and make progress therefrom. And we work together 21 whole days so that you can reset for success. I'm on the program not just as a trainer and coach, but also as a participant. So I work through the tasks with you. Together we have insights, and we move forward, and we come to our place of success at the end of the 21 days. And at the end of the 21 days, I also give you a free one-to-one to work with me as a coach, for a proper session with me. So if this is something that you are interested in, if this is something that you would like to have for yourself, I've extended the 50% off offer, where you can either pay me half of the price and enroll if you are paying before the 7th of June, or you can pay for one and bring 2 friends along. So look at the details there in the description. Do enroll and tag a friend who needs to receive this message, because sometimes when we are working towards a goal, we tend to lose heart, and we tend to feel a little disappointed in the progress we have made. Reminders like these, reminders like this conversation can help you kind of build up, take a step back, realign, and push forward with great momentum. Join me, and if this conversation has been of value to you, use the power of I am, and please write and comment saying I am focused. Because, yes, you need to be focused so that you own the results that come to you. Hey, Nazim, thanks for joining. So, yes, today we're talking about keeping the end in mind, starting with the end in mind, because that is so, so important. And also, you can never, you can never have a vision. Anything that your mind is able to think of, you can bring into fruition if you work towards it. So you create a mental picture and then you are able to work towards it. It's important to imagine, it's important to have a visual towards it so that you are manifesting. Thank you, Nazim. I am focused in comments. If this conversation is of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, stay blessed, and thank you for joining me on day 5 of 7 of Reflecting with RK. Reflect with RK. And until tomorrow, I'll see you. Got a business card with the word focus. Yes, I know, and it's got the tiger on it. I actually have that card with me. Thank you so much for the person that you are. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.